Nagbabalik po tayo sa live stream coverage ng quarterfinals Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference mula sa Philoil Flying V Center dito sa San Juan. First set po, natapos na. Tingnan natin yung highlights. Itong laban sa pagitan ng Fighting Warays at Lady Warriors, kung saan ang Lady Warriors may 3-1 win-loss record, samantalang ang Fighting Warays wala pong panalo dito sa ating quarterfinals.
At yan ang gustong sundan na daan ng Lady Warriors, patuloy na manalo after winning their last match. In fact, here in the quarterfinals para dito sa Lady Warriors, manalo sila ng kanilang unang dalawang laban bago natalo sa Banco Perlas, bago muling nakabawi sa Water Defenders. And a win here today will solidify their chances of landing a spot in the semis. Blistering start para sa kanila. Blocking was very efficient. Offense was in sync. Floor defense was working. But eventually, nag-relax. At ang kanilang unforced errors ay nanganak. At they gave up 9 of the 22 points ng Fighting Warays coming from their own mistakes. At yan ang ginamit ng Fighting Warays para makatikit. Maswerte ang Lady Warriors na merong dalawang service errors ang Fighting Warays sa bandang dulo para manatiling manalo, manaig at makaposte ng isang set na kalamangan laban sa Fighting Warays.
And I'm sure, Coach Ronnie, hindi kontento si Coach Jasper Jimenez ng Lady Warriors. Saan nangyari? No? You were in control ng koponan niya, leading by 8, and all of a sudden, errors nila. And konting aggressive na sila sa depensa nitong Fighting Warays at dumikit to as close as 1 point, 23-22. Yes. Bago nagka-error sa service si Kyle Negrito.
Alam mo, may pressure din kasi sa Lady Warriors. Pwede mong sabihin kung titignan mo yung kartada sa win-loss record, lamang sila. Pero tandaan natin, tinalo sila ng Fighting Warays sa ating unang round. At ang Fighting Warays, yung mga talo naman nila sa quarterfinals, isa lang doon ang sweep at yun ay ating number 1 team sa this round ang Banco Perlas. Talo ng Petrogas in 4 sets at talo rin sa Iriga in 5 grueling sets. So, hindi basta-basta.
Good start dito sa second set para kay Palmer and the Lady Warriors.
Muddy Palmer wanting to set up a date with either the High Flyers or the Cool Smashers. At kung titignan natin yung kanilang mga laban kontra sa High Flyers at Cool Smashers, those are two teams that beat them in the initial round.
Speaking of those two teams, Coach Ronnie, as before ko puntahan yung tanong na yan, pakinggan muna natin itong report ni Vince Velasco.
Eric and Coach, for a lot of players, di pa nila pinapag-isipan kung anong gagawin nila after their volleyball careers. Pero para kay Myla Pablo, napag-isipan niya kung anong gagawin niya when her volleyball career is done. Sabi niya, since my volleyball career has kept me here in the Philippines, I want to become a flight attendant or FA so I can travel the world. Back to you guys.
Alright, maraming salamat, Vince. And balikan ko yung tanong ko sa iyo, Coach Ronnie. It's been a while, yung High Flyers and Cool Smashers, matagal silang napahinga. What are the coaches doing right now to keep those players, those ladies, in good shape, in good playing shape? Dahil, what's it been? 3 weeks? Halos 2 weeks. 2 weeks, di ba sila naglalaro?
2 weeks. Alam mo yung mga coaches na veterano, alam nila kung paano i-simulate yung actual game. Of course, you can never equate practice games with real matches. Pero, sanay na yan eh. Coach Roger, Coach Typhoon din, alam na nila. Pero more than that is a happy problem because that allows you to rest players who are hurt. The Cool Smashers have at least 2 players who are hurting. That is Eliza and of course itong si Gia Morado. So at least papagalingin mo, insayuhin mo. Best of 3 naman yung laban eh. Back to 0 eh. So, importante, nandun ka na. Hindi ka na nagdaan dito. Tignan mo itong Fighting Warays na disgrasya. 4-3-2 eh.
And a very good record before the quarterfinals. And samantala, Love Palmer with a great start para sa Lady Warriors.
Yes, sila ang tumatrangko talaga and these 2 imports have been the forefront sa opensa. Alam mo eh, that they are women on a mission. As Palmer fails to connect on that serve. Alam nila pag nabuhayan yung kalaban, mahirap eh. Pag humaba, may disgrasya.
Kanina, muntik na talaga sila mga disgrasya. Kung di na nagkamali si Kyle Negrito, could have been tied at 23. Pablo. What an attack for Myla Pablo.
And what a decision para kay Wendy Ansimana. Remember, she has Love to her right, Palmer to her back. But she goes to her open hitter. Once again, detonates a firestorm.
Payo talaga eh. Samantala, Del Palomata papasok for the first time.
Ano yan eh, feel, gut feel. Iwala. At yung timing sa pasa.
save not good enough para kay Palmer.
Tignan mo naman kung saan pinapalo si Prado sa gitna. These are some adjustments offensively. Also based on the kind of blocking defense na mayroon ng kalaban. Saan yung butas, saan mo pwedeng iiwas. Good pass coming from the former Ladies tag na si Vera Guillermo. As Jovi Prado, they stand out for the Lady Chiefs, commits another service error, giving the Lady Warriors a 3-point lead.
Daming errors dito so far in this match for both teams. Pero obviously mas masakit para sa Fighting Warays yan dahil kailangan nila makuha tong set na to avoid finding themselves in a hole as Arocha scores.
One of the smallest wing spikers that we've seen in the recent years. Parang si Gretzel Soltones hindi kataasan, but the power that she possesses, distinct. At talaga namang kahanga-hanga. Winner din tong batang ito.
That's true. Semana sets it up. Pablo again. Masyadong mababa.
From a high of 4, it is down to 1. And once again, the Fighting Warays just exploiting yung mistakes ng Lady Warriors who committed 9 unforced errors in the first set alone. 16 lamang sila in 5 sets.
Good serving by Jackie Amporn din, Coach Ronnie. Kaya napapadali yung buhay ng depensa nitong Fighting Warays.
Kita mo sa gitna rin pinapapalo si Arocha, di ba?
Oo. Guillermo, Arocha. Down the line. It's outside.
Arocha looking for a check ball, trying to attack Del Palomata na parang mas tumangkad pa. Nagulat ako nung nakita ko, parang mas lumaki pa. Tama naman yung desisyon ni Arocha to attack the smaller blocker na si Wendy and si Mano. Pero sobra yung top spin.
Speaking of spin, that spins outside para kay Pablo. There's Coach Jasper Jimenez.
Nasa tabi ni Coach Nes Pamilar ang NCAA champion coach na si Coach Obed Javier. Dahil puro players yung nandito.
Marami.
The Fighting Warays.
There's Palmer.
Good space located by Palmer. Beating the defense of Regina Rocha for a 2-point lead.
Nabanggit mo kanina, Coach Ronnie, Myla Pablo for the Lady Warriors, parang import ang performance. Well, ganun din naman si Jovi Prado para dito sa Fighting Warays in support of Amporn and Sangmuang.
Right. Former best outside spiker, once upon a time a finals MVP. From Camarines Norte and Bicol. Of course, traces her roots sa Sara Jane Ferrer High School. Only 21 years old. Showing a lot of promise. Has won numerous titles in the NCAA and has been a major player for some of the teams that she has played for here in the Premier Volleyball League. And don't let that smile fool you. Fiery, competitive, but more than that, she will really try to punish you with her powerful ways.
She was the second leading scorer para sa Fighting Warays nung talo nila sa Lady Oragon.
15.
20 points para kay Jackie Amporn. And then yung pangatlong player in double digits, Shola Alvarez with 10. Sangmuang scores for the Fighting Warays.
Yeah, but feeling that Sangmuang continues to target Myla Pablo. Sangmuang wala na yung lift, wala na yung vertical, pero yung timing at yung power hindi nalalagas.
Si Palmer din ang nakikita natin, Coach, tinatarget din ng mga serves, pinapahirapan itong Fighting Warays.
Right.
Good save para sa Fighting Warays. Semana, Palmer.
Kasi sirayan mo na rin kasi yung pattern nila pag tinarget mo yung attacker.
Saka papagurin din nila si Palmer.
Sama yun. Saka magkakamali Pinapayuko mo ng pinapayuko. Nasa mga 6-3-2 Okay, about Palmer. 17 of 55 in their last win. Also had 1 service ace and 3 blocks in an all-around performance.
Palmer naging setter. Pablo back row. Napatawid with an off-speed. Sangmuang. Ang haba ni Love. Inabot yung bola.
Kailang mahaba. Binitin din niya yung talo niya dahil alam niya wala nang ere si Sangmuang. Look at that last play, Prado. Sangmuang. Ayan, binitin niya. Umanda sa kanya. Good kill block for Ariel Love.
It's a 3-point lead. There's Prado down the line this time. Kanina nag-cross-court siya, nasagot. So, iniba ang atake ng Kauti.
And these local players are already used to playing against the taller reinforcements ng kalaban. Hindi na sila intimidated, hindi na sila takot. At kaya na nilang utakan at puntusan. Nice serve by Mayades Guerra.
Hindi lang nadadala no, ng yung paglaban mo sa mga foreign players experience.
That's why we have these conferences at least twice in a year or at least once in a year. Kasi yung transfer of technology, pati yung work ethics, makikita mo yan, matututunan mo yan eh. Pati demeanor.
That's true. Good save by Tempiatura. Yung mapalo ni Prado. Here's Love, cross-court. May check ball ba?
I thought that was a miss hit.
Yun niya.
I believe, yan, inaayos niya yung follow through niya. She wanted almost a cut shot. Pero kita mo yung tama ng ball on this back set by Wendy Ansimana. Yan o. Tabios.
Semana.
Nice pass. Palmer is up to the task as the first ball main receiver para sa Lady Warriors. And then, dahil sa maganda yung reception niya, Wendy Ansimano once again locating Myla Pablo was unmarked on that left side.
Heather Ginoo with the reception. A two-handed push si Prado. Here comes Pablo again. Yes! Back-to-back points para kay Myla Pablo.
And again, a very good setup coming from Semana as Myla Pablo shows her appreciation to the living legend na si Wendy Ansimana. Was a part of the champion team ng FEU.
Managa. Guillema underhand set para kay Arocha. Palmer again with the first ball. Semana, pupunta kay Pablo. No check ball. Yung tira ni Pablo, she wasn't squared. Hindi siya nakaharap sa net. Ano?
Actually, pineke niya yung Rick eh. Yung palo niya faced cross-court. But she went down the line. Medyo mahirap kanyang palo, pero she went for it and she didn't connect.
Daw kaupin.
Si Kutika.
Ayan o.
Scouting their opponent.
Coach Ty Bundit naman. Pagkit natin kanina, pinag-uusapan natin ano kayong ginagawa. Dito pala, nanonood eh.
Alam ko kung bakit.
Bakit?
Maulan din naman eh. Dito kasi mainit ang aksyon, Rick.
May mga kababayan sila nandito naglalaro para sa Fighting Warays.
Tama naman.
Suporta na lang, ano? There's Pablo finding that opening sa likod ng depensa nitong Fighting Warays. It's a 5-point lead. Back to the biggest para sa Lady Warriors. Ulan pa ba? Tumigil naman na siguro, no?
Baha nga sa parking eh.
Tingnan natin yung app ko.
Mababa ba?
Wala na. Cloudy lang. Cloudy.
Kasi pag tinignan ko yung app ko, iba yung lumalabas eh.
Puro pagkain yun.
Eh. Pero ito, gustong gawing hapunan ng Lady Warriors ang Fighting Warays. Pero ang mga Waray, walang balak yan.
Palaban.
Hanggang matodas. Laban yan.
Alomata blocked by Arocha. Palmer, back row. Inangat ni Prado. Here's Arocha again. Semana, pupunta kay Pablo with a push. Guillema to Arocha. That's outside.
Arocha trying to score off Del Palomata. But she fails to do so. 5-point lead for the Lady Warriors here in set number 2.
Kung ang Fighting Warays galing sa talo, ang Lady Warriors naman galing sa matinding panalo.
Matindi. Could have been the end of the road para sa kanila kasamang Eric.
Right.
Dahil kung natalo sila ron, maximum number of wins would be 3. Pwede silang ungusan ng Petrogas na pwedeng umabot sa 4. This was what I was referring to earlier. Look at the scoring skills. A total of 98 para dito sa Water Defenders compared to only 68. That's plus 30. At eventually, that was deflated by 41 unforced errors for the Water Defenders, who had a couple of match points in set number 4 before it was eventually erased by Pablo, Palmer, Love, and the rest of the Lady Warriors due to that 5-set marathon win laban sa Water Defenders.
Arocha.
Good coverage. Oops.
Palmer. Yes!
When you get your chance, you have to be able to get that opportunity to really count. Nalkonde on the counterplay, ang hirap sabayan. Especially for the 8th blocking team in the competition.
At ito ang ating bangko save of the day. Great play there by Myla Pablo. And we have a timeout on the floor. Pakinggan natin si Coach Ness Pamilar.
Just yung pag-contact ng bola niya sa kamay, nakatakbo ka agad dito. So, ang laki na naiiwang pwesto eh. Ha? Sige, sige lang. Sige lang.
Kaya. Sarap kami.
But just right after the technical timeout at 16, tumawag ng timeout dito. Coach Ness Pamilar.
Dumudulas na naman kasamang Eric kanina. 6'5", 7'6", 8'7". Pero ngayon, this is already a 7-point lead. Palumata, making herself count. Hindi pumupuntos except for that last skill block. Pero makikita mo, parang wiper dyan nakabantay sa gitna. Leaving Palmer and of course Love to simply go offense. Bahala niya siya sa depensa. This is a very tall roster na mayroon sila dito sa loob.
Top save para kay Pablo at di dadaan sa pagitan ng dalawang antena. Yun ang importante. And it will be called outside.
Tutubong tarlak. Alam mo, si Myla Pablo has won a Finals MVP award since 2015. Meron. 2016, 2017.
Oo.
Pero kailangan para makuha mo yan, pumasok ang team mo sa finals at mag-champion eh.
That's true.
Inang every year, nagcha-champion itong si Myla Pablo. At alam mo kung anong team yun? Lady Warriors.
Warriors.
Oo.
Samantala, si Sang Muang, ginamit yung kanyang advantage kontra kay Semana for that tip.
And this is what veteran players are able to do. Pag kinakailangan, makakadiskarte. Kumbaga, na-outsmart niya yung kapwa veterano niya. That's the matchup right there. Semana versus Sang Muang.
Semana to Palmer. Good save. Sang Muang.
Mas pumalo, ano? Eh, paano yun?
Finally, tatapusin ni Palmer.
Tinitignan ko yung achievements ni Sang Muang at itong si Jackie Amporn. Pambihira.
Oo, napakahaba.
Napakahaba at higit sa lahat. These are tormentors of the Philippine women's volleyball team.
True.
In the last 2 decades.
Highly decorated.
Yes. Literally, dahil sobrang galing nila, even in the military, meron
Silang
awards.
Kung di ako nagkakamali kay Jackie Amporn, she has 2 or 3 awards bestowed by the government.
Tama. Kaya kanina nung kinukwento ni Wendy Ansimana, na siya ay magiging sarhento na eventually, sinaluduhan na namin ni kasamang Erico. Tapos na raw siya sa training niya eh. Naantay na lang niya yung pagbaba ng papel niya.
Papeles.
Incidentally, Cheska Rakrakin was about to be sent in earlier. Of course, this lioness from the San Beda program is able to get to the finals for the first time. Matagal na panahon o kung ako na unahang beses pero hindi nga sila nakalusot laban sa Lady Chiefs.
Samantala si Pablo with an attack error outside yung bola.
Ito sa pipe play na hindi kumonekta si Myla Pablo. And again, this is just a reprise on the storyline sa ating pangalawang set. Nalalamang na malaki ang Lady Warriors at babalik ng mahigpit itong team ng Fighting Warays.
Kaya nga nababahala na. Nakita nyo si Coach Jasper Jimenez napatayo at pinapalakpakan yung kanyang koponan. Sinasabing pag-igihan natin dahil nga ang kalamangan ay bumaba na. Semana with the tip. Sinalo ni Esguerra. What a defensive play.
Esguerra reading that attack of Wendy and Semana, lead down to 3. Now it's the turn of Coach Jasper Jimenez to call a ceasefire.
Watch the men compete in the quarterfinal round.
Erase. Okay, erase.
On
Okay.
Wednesday, June 27
Regroup tayo.
at 1 p.m.
Okay, isang maganda receive. Tatatuan tayo. Pabuti natin para makapasok pa. Makakuha ng lakin o kaya ibigay sa kanya. Okay? Ha? Pabuti natin, receive natin.
Hey, Pocari-AirForce! 20
Well, yun na nga, Coach Ronnie, tumawag na ng timeout ang Lady Warriors para makareglo yung kanilang
Mahirap dahil ang laki na niyang kanina eh. Tatlong sunod na puntos kinuha rito ng Fighting Warays. But more than that, na-stranded na sa 19 points. Itong team ng Lady Warriors.
Palmer, cross court, Sang Muang. Eto si, Hindi na nga inabot ni Esguerra eh. Nalito. Naduling ng kaunti. Ito sila Palmer.
Miscommunication between Pangs and Palmer. Lead down to 2. The heat is on. Ika nga.
Breakdown, total breakdown para dito sa Lady Warriors.
Ang kaibahan si Love naka-ere kanina. Si Palmer nag-ingat. Baka nga naman matapilok.
Oo.
Ako.
Free ball. Fighting Warays. Guillermo. Nasa gitna si Prado. Ganda ng tapit.
Wow.
Pero what a great play sana. She found the opening.
Ganda nung idea at walang nakamarka.
Oo.
Napalakas lang. Yung power tip dito ni Jovi Prado.
Napamadali tuloy yung serve ni Wendy Semana. Nawala yung bola eh. Panaga. Good save by Galang. Oh, bad set. Save by Prado pero pinagsamantalaan obviously ni Palmer dahil malapit sa net.
It turned out to be a perfect pass para kay Palmer. Look at this overpass. Jovi Prado forced to just get this ball up. Headed to Palmer and now 2 straight points for the blue shirts.
2 crucial errors yan, Coach Ronnie, galing sa Fighting Warays. Good save by Tempiatura.
Chance na ito para sa Warays.
Zhangmuang against 2 blockers. Tempiatura, sinalo. Love.
Hirap nung atake ni Love na yun.
Oo. Prado, off the block. Pancake save, Semana. It's good. Love at the net. What an exchange here. Prado. Block. Oh! Nagtapos sa depensa ng Lady Warriors.
Wendy Semana's thumbprint all over that last point. That was a Don Macandili-like save coming from this ace playmaker na si Wendy and Semana.
Agad eh, ha? Labanan pa. Laban pa tayo. Ha? Hindi matsagayin nyo lang sa receive. Tsagayin lang kasi, tsagaan lang sa depensa eh. Yung balikan ng bola pag nagkatagalan. Doon lang naman, oh. Kasi pag nagka-rally-rally, bitigil tayo. Sige.
Well, gusto na ni Coach Nels Pabilar na focus. Huwag mawawala. Dahil nga, in the end, sa mga long rallies, kadalasan, Coach Ronnie, napapansin natin, Lady Warriors ang nakakakuha ng puntos. And right now, na unti-unti na ibabalik ng Lady Warriors ang kanilang komportableng kalabangan. It's now up by 5. Zhangmuang, another great save para kay Semana. Love, block. Semana nandoon for the coverage. Palmer. Inangat ni Panaga. Semana to Love. Cross court. Andun si Prado. Zhangmuang with the tip. Palmer. Semana back to Love. Love with the tip. Wow. Grabe, ganda ng depensa at the net and on the floor. But again,
You were saying?
may butas palagi sa dulo, Coach Johnny, ano? Pagka nagkaroon na ng
Scramble.
confusion.
Oo, scramble.
Kasi nakabutas ang
Kasi
depensa.
Rick, nag-converge na yung mga players sa harapan eh.
Oo.
Pero normally, yung coverage kasi ni Galang nandito sa front line. Trabaho mo talagang habulin yan at i-trace kung saan mapupunta yung palo.
Down the line, Prado, sinalo ni Semana.
Ang hinayang si Semana kasi alam niya nasa labas na sana yung palong yon.
Esguerra. Free ball para sa Fighting Warays. Arocha, Guillermo, Prado in the middle. Sinalo ni Semana. You have to like the floor defense nitong Lady Warriors.
Lalo si Wendy and Semana.
Oo. Zhangmuang. Binuhay ni Pablo. There's Palmer! Yes! Wow! What a parade of points para sa Lady Warriors.
And what a late set performance coming from Wendy and Semana. I'd also just like to point out that Tempiatura has also been at her best. Hindi mahina itong kalaban nila. Walang panalo. Not meaning mahina, kundi hindi lang nakalusot.
Oo. Speaking of nakalusot yung palo ni Zhangmuang. Love for the finish.
Grabe
Iba.
naman yung palong yon.
Here's Prado. Semana. Palmer. Galang with the defense. Zhangmuang. Tempiatura.
Again.
Grabe, ang ganda ng palitan na to. Palmer. Pati si Palmer napapangiti na eh. Because di mapatay-patay ang bola. There is Prado for the tip. It's outside and that ends the second set.
The ball is out.
Hindi totoong istorya yung laki ng kalamangan ng Lady Warriors in the second set win. They had to grind it out. And to really be at their best against this major uprising ng Fighting Warays.
There's an error on the tip ni Jovi Prado and gives the Lady Warriors a 2-0 advantage kontra sa Fighting Warays.